What's up guys, welcome to another JD show. Today we're going to talk about some new Spark model releases. Yes, we got some new Spark model releases, or Spark, in 1/64 scale. Here, for example, 24 Hours of Le Mans. We got some Le Mans cars, we got Super GT, and we also have some classic Porsche. Yeah, I think we're gonna start right here with the Mercedes here from the 24 Hours of Le Mans. We actually have three different ones here. We have starting number 60, starting number 61 and 63, and they have some small differences. So let's unbox this one here first. You know, here with Spark models, you got these acrylic cases that you can easily open. They are not glued together or not taped. And then here we have these key mechanisms, so we don't need a screwdriver. Then here we got the name of the car, the Mercedes-AMG LMGT3, number 60, as I said, from LYNX. From Le Mans 24 Hours in 2025. And here we also have the driver names. And then next to it, we're gonna put the second car from LYNX. Same packaging. You can see this is starting number 61. And here we also have our driver names. And then to complete all three, let's unbox the third version also right away. Number 63. And here also the three drivers. And then here with that key mechanism, if you're not familiar with this one, you just have to turn it 90 degrees and then the car is loose. This is maybe the best solution out there because you don't need a screwdriver or anything. So let's change the angle a bit. So here you can see the stance of the car. It is rolling and also rolling pretty good. This one here, metal body and a metal base. Rubber tires, side mirrors made of plastic wing, and we also got a little antenna on top. That is a very nice detail, and the side mirrors also have silver stickers, I think. Was that silver paint? It looks like a sticker. Yeah, we have a black interior on all three models, left-hand drive, and these are kinda heavy, I would say. Then here on the second version, second version on the other version, you can see the differences here in the starting number, and then this one here has red details. You can also tell here in the back and also in the front, and also the difference on the wing and on the side mirrors. Same here with the third car. That is a very nice that they also have this color difference in the front and in the back. Very nice. All three models, same quality of course, but they have some different sponsorships also. You can see here you have the Grove or Grovey, then here Note 4, and here something like Be Me, or yeah, I don't know these three brands, I have to say. You can also see that on the side here. We have some letters on the tires, Goodyear tires, and all, you can see that all three rolling pretty. Oh, nearly cracked the antenna. Yeah, pretty nice details here, very nice headlights. The grille looks pretty sharp. All graphics are looking pretty sharp overall. Then the little antenna is pretty nice. Then we have some tail lights also in the back, but I think these tail lights are decals. They are not inserted pieces, they are decals. In the front we have separate pieces that are inserted here for the headlights. Yeah, overall very, very nice model, looking pretty sharp. And then if you want to put it back on the stand, you just turn the key mechanism and it is secured. Yeah, that is super easy. So two of them are back on the base, one will stay here to compare to the other cars. And then here we have our next car from Super GT. The Subaru BRZ RD Sport with a starting number 61, GT300 Super GT in 2025. Also the driver names. And of course, same mechanism, and the base is gone. First, we can see it is rolling. Oh, this one is rolling very, very good. Yeah, this one is rolling very nice. Then here in the back, we have something like a mirror finish, a decal, looking pretty good with the BRZ. We have a black wing here in the back. And then what is also very nice here, coming from blue in the front, going into pink in the back. You have some very nice tail lights here. This time also inserted details, separate parts. And then also here I think these are silver stickers. Silver stickers on the side mirrors. This one also have a silver racing cage on the inside. And then these rims, they look really, really good. Look at these details here on the rims at the center. The center here looks really good, the center lock. We have Dunlop tires this time. Then in the front, yellow headlights, also separate pieces, very nice. Then here the racing window, because this one here is right-hand drive. Very nice sharp details here, also very nice with 61 on top. And this one, of course, also metal body with a metal base. And yeah, very, very low, looking very aggressive. And it is rolling super nice. You can see that here. Yeah, very good free rolling and very straight. So I'm gonna put this next to the AMG for now, and then just grab another Super GT model. Here we have a Nissan, or a NISMO to be correct. You can see that MOTUL AUTECH Z NISMO, starting number 23, also GT500 Super GT in 2025. Let's not forget about the driver names. Then let's unlock this one. Also again here with a little antenna on top. The Subaru also had the same. I don't know if you have seen that. And then this here again. A good roller, but not that good as the Subaru or the AMG. We also have the mirror finish here in the back, and also on top that Nissan NISMO MOTUL here on top. That looks pretty sick. Very nice. This time we have Potenza wheels, but also very sharp graphics here. This looks very good. Very nice graphics. And here at the front, you can see separate parts for the headlights. And in the back, we have decals, no separate parts for the tail lights. Overall, very nice model. Yeah, pretty sharp details here also on this one. And then our last Super GT model. We have a Stanley Civic Type R GT from Stanley team Kunimitsu, starting number 100, GT500 Super GT 2025. Here we also have our driver names. And then let's get this one also from the base. Yeah, I think this one is actually the first Civic we're seeing. I haven't seen another brand doing this one. I think we have seen this one from other brands, but I don't think we've seen a Civic yet from the GT500. This one again, good roller, very silent, not wobbly. You can see the Stanley here on the side. This one looks pretty nice here with the white going into gray and then black underneath. Looks like it's, yeah, frosted or snowy. Pretty sharp decals here also. So we have to say the quality of the decals, or is that printed? I'm not really sure if that is a print technique. Maybe. So with Spark models, it is very precise and pretty sharp. Look at the details here on the roof, on the hood. Yeah, very good. Very nice. Black interior. Also metal body, metal base. We have white side mirrors. This one here is a bit off, and they are made of rubber here. Then we have the little antenna on top also again. Also Potenza wheels. Yeah, we have separate parts for the headlights. And also inserted separate parts here for the tail lights. Yeah, this one here looks really nice. I'm really surprised by this one. I didn't think I would like it that much. Yeah. And then, last but not least, the Porsche. We're gonna check these two here. We have a Porsche 911 Carrera RSR 3.0, starting number 68 from the 24 Hours of Le Mans in 1975. And actually, this one here is a limited edition. It is one of 911. Isn't that nice? You can see the driver names. And then let's get this one off the base, because that's what you do with limited editions. You unbox them and play with them around. Yeah, you really have to do that, because if you want to enjoy these models that you have, you should unbox them. So let's have a look at this one. Look at these nice headlights. Oh, wow. These headlights are amazing. They have a small, yeah, is that a decal on top of the headlights? I'm not sure. It is way too precise. But this detail, wow. Then we have black rims in the front. We have white ones in the back, a bit bigger ones. Fuchs wheels. And then this nice green color here, like a frog green. Oh no, I think it's too light. It's a bit lighter. And we have black side mirrors, pretty small. Silver racing cage on the inside, black interior, just one driver's seat on the left side. And then a very, very nice tail light here, inserted part. And man, look at this front. Wow. Yeah, this one looks crazy. Didn't expect this one here to look that good in that green color. I thought I would prefer the red one, but yeah, let's check the red one. So we also have a Porsche 911 Carrera RSR with the starting number 59. Also Le Mans 1975. And this one also limited. One of 911. Here you can see the driver names. And then let's just get this one from the base also. And wow. Yeah, this one is also a banger. Here in red with black rims and rolling very good, very freely, but one tire got a small problem. I think you can hear that. Then look at the center here, also in a chrome in this black wheel. Then with Goodyear tires, the headlights, very nice. Black side mirrors, and then the tail light. Also here Goodyear shell. Yeah, very nice. Wow, these two are absolutely amazing. And I think I prefer this one a bit more. Maybe because of the headlights. The headlights, they look so good. And then the different colored wheels, like black in the front, white in the back. And this one also. Rolling. But yeah, these new Porsche models here, they look really nice. Wow. Very nice. So yeah. Guys, let me know which one is your favorite. My favorite might be the two Porsche and maybe this one. Yeah, overall, I think this color is crazy. Looks so good. Yeah, I really didn't expect that. But yeah, the Civic, really nice. Really, really nice. Also, yeah, I don't know. All of them are pretty good. This one here, the best roller, and also the AMGs. Very nice. Yeah. Please let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. Are you maybe shocked by the quality of some of them, or do you think some of the details are not that nice or anything? Just let me know. I love to chat about it. And yeah, as always guys, thank you for watching and have a great day.